2020 and 2021, the COVID-19 pandemic upended all systems to their core and uprooted legacy mindsets. As enterprises scrambled in the new normal, one thing was clear: this could either be an apocalypse or an evolution. This could either be a time for hair tearing or chin stroking. And so the financial industry, though it did struggle to adapt in the beginning, it decided to evolve when it came to banking and payments. The DNA of banking was redefined to incorporate new revenue streams and models. And all of this has led to the culmination of what's been called Banking 4.x in 2022. We have seen how traditional banks have gone digital. They will continue to do so in 2022 and build on their digital brands. Now here are some of its key trends. Legacy infrastructure will be abandoned by entities and third-party specialists will come into play. Banking has become embedded into the consumer lifestyle, and the odds are it may let go of physical spaces and go to the cloud. This way they can become more agile, spread across the market better, and get to rapid innovation. As learned during the course of the pandemic, customer centricity is key. It will continue to be a focal point this year, with banks trying to deliver a superlative CX. With Banking 4.x, there will be diverse ecosystem capabilities being funded by platforms. Data will be aggressively harvested to create hyper-personalization for an enjoyable customer experience in the form of intelligent engagement. Their goal is to render optimal operational excellence and diligence, and they have come to learn that keeping the customer in mind is key. There is much more investment and innovation in order for these entities to remain relevant and resilient. Something that is becoming increasingly popular as a payment option is buy now, pay later. It is basically short-term financing that would allow customers to make purchases now and pay for them in the future, usually without any interest. In 2022, it is going to continue to be prominent for consumers when purchasing anything online. Companies that went by this model grew tremendously, and so more goods will probably be bought through the BNPL method. This isn't just something for the retail sector. Odds are even movie tickets or luxury holiday destination expenses could be paid for this way. Now, some experts say this could also curb fraud and protect both parties from any potential payment pitfalls. Embedded finance will also become a bigger deal this year in the form of embedded banking. That is when your everyday banking services like savings or checking accounts are offered by non-financial players. Using one single platform, people can manage their transactions, apply for loans, make investments, and a lot more. Now, such a seamless banking experience is poised to be prominent this year, with more efficient processes, cheaper costs, and fewer touch points. The underlying infrastructure would be the BaaS, that is, banking as a service. With customers getting more and more confident about digital banking, there is growth potential for this market, with companies from all industries all set to offer financial services embedded in their apps and websites. New payment methods will also be revolutionized. We have seen a gradual move from physical cash and debit and credit cards. Open banking will also gain more traction as a trend, with contactless payments leading the way. So bid adieu to what you have been acclimated to, handing over cash or punching in a pin on a machine, because 2022 will witness new cutting-edge ways to pay. We are probably going to see real-time cardless transactions make fresh headway in the market, and transactions can be made without people searching for their cards. If you check your WhatsApp right now, you will find that it has a new payment option. Payment payment requests can be made there, and so on, SMS as well. Now that being said, all of this is just positing what 2022 has in store for us. But one thing that cannot be denied is this is a catalyst for the hypergrowth of the modern banking revolution. Be glad you are at the forefront.